Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be doing another house tour, and this one's going to be a little bit more interesting because I'm not inside any of my Goattville worlds. I'm actually inside of a survival world. It's not even mine. So, yeah, this is some other person's, and I'll kind of get into the details on that. And this thing just got in my way, but yeah, this is going to be another tour. I've been working on this house for about 2 months now, and it's taken me quite a while. And now that I finally got it done, I can finally show it off. So yeah. This is going to be a pretty nice house. I'm quite proud of the way it turned out, so yeah, let's get straight into this. So, here's like a nice little detailed walkway which comes down here, and then it comes down this hill, and this took me so long to make, and here's the big house right here. There we go. So this is a nice rustic style house here in the middle of the forest. Very nice, and it's fitted for both survival and I guess could be pretty good for creative too, because it looks pretty nice on both the exterior and the interior in creative aspects. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty good. And if we come up here, we also got 2 flags. Of course, the Goattville and another flag. I'll get to that later. But yeah, if we come up here, this is just the house. It is, I think, 32 by 35 or 35 by 32. I'm not too sure exactly which goes first, but 35 blocks wide, 32 blocks long. I'm not too sure exactly how high it is, but it's 3 floors, I guess. I guess that's a way to say it. And it just comes all the way around. Yeah, it looks pretty good from all angles. The back is not the best. I mean, it's not completely terrible, but still, I think the front is probably the best part of it. But if we come around here, just doing a quick little look around on the exterior, I think it turned out in like pretty much all aspects. So let's go up to the front door, and we can get started. And this is also just a little thing. When I put this window in, I wasn't really thinking about the interior that much, so I just decided to put this in because there was like no space at all. So it's kind of like a little square design of a flag. So yeah, I think that turned out pretty nice, little design thing right there. And if we come up here, there's a nice red carpet, which is the entrance. We'll get to that later. Here in this balcony, we got description by Majestic Goatt, and it looks like, ooh, something's been happening. Let's take a look in the description by me. So this is a book which pretty much says, "Welcome to Pinewood Estate, built and owned by Majestic Goatt." So this took so long to write. It just took so many tries, and it probably took me about like 15 minutes to write in total. Just the first page, and then the second one just says, "Please do not enter without permission, reason, or dispensation." So yeah, that's basically that. And we're gonna have how long are we gonna have this death message up? I don't know. But yeah, this is just a nice open balcony which looks over the nice forest, which I think looks really nice. I really like the way this turned out. And if we come in the front, here we go, a nice elaborate entrance. So as you can tell, very wooden theme. Now let's close those doors behind. So yeah, right here we got a nice fireplace, which actually like goes through towards the back deck, and then we got the flag up there and a little few saplings right there. So I think that turns out pretty nice. Let's go over here towards the top right. We're gonna go to the top right first. So yeah, there's 2 staircases which leads up to 2 different parts. This is the little guest bedroom, so we just got a few basic things right there, and this is the guest bed. This was a little bit interesting, but I guess that's alright. It's a nice, grand, large bed, so and we just got a single one laying inside there, so they could actually sleep and actually has some purpose. So yeah, it also has a pretty nice view. Really like the way that looks. So let's go down towards the wait. Did I say the top left for this? This is the right. Right, I'm always getting things messed up like that. Let's go towards this area. So here's a nice little chair, and as you can see, it's got a nice view, a nice open sort of balcony area. So I think this was a pretty nice addition to it, and it really opened up the space a lot. So over here is kind of like a little bit of a food storage area. So up here, I'm starting to grow a bunch of pumpkins, and here's a bunch of carrots and just a bunch of other extra stuff. And I'll show you how I got all that stuff in a little bit. So here's the kitchen. This is kind of the more creative part of it, but yeah, it still is kind of functional. We still got a few furnaces right here to cook food in, crafting table and stuff like that. You know, the necessary stuff. So here in the back, we just got ourselves another table with chair and a nice, beautiful overlook of the forest. And the forest like originally cut off like right around there, but I expanded it out by just planting a bunch of trees, and so now it looks like it goes on for quite a while. So yep, that's pretty good there. And this staircase just leads down to a small little walkway, which comes out here towards the forest, up into the open forest. So yeah, I'll get to this stuff down there a little bit later, but Yeah. A little bit of an interesting fact about this house that like everything used for this house was like made specifically from the stuff in this area. Like that's literally where I got everything. But let's see. Let's go up to the top left. This is pretty good. So up here we got ourselves another little sitting area because we just got to have all the sitting areas. And if we come around here, this is a little balcony, just a little side one. So yeah, that's pretty good there. And here is the master bedroom. So I guess the one's kind of mine. We also have another flag over the fireplace again. It's a pretty nice design. And it's supposed to kind of resemble the front. I'm not too sure if you can really tell that. I'm pretty sure you could from like the ceiling and this part. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Got a few saplings too. And this is a nice open balcony which overlooks all of the forest areas. So yeah, that's pretty much for pretty much all of the second floor. It does not go into like the roof and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go down towards this area. So on the right side, we just got ourselves a simple crafting table and a few chests over here, which actually have nothing inside of them, but whatever. Here's a row of saplings that I guess it's kind of like a little bit of collection that I'm doing right now. So as you can see, we just got every single one except for the jungle sapling, which I really want to get sometime soon just so this can be complete. But yeah, we got everything else besides that. And if we come down here, this is the basement. So I guess technically the ground level is the way to say it. So so yeah, this is another little sitting area, of course, once again. So yeah, we got ourselves another little square flag kind of design right there, as well as the Goatt flag up here. So let's come around here, and this is kind of a little bit of a furnace room, I guess. I guess kind of like a bit of a storage room. So here's just a bunch of random materials, and up here is a bunch of cobblestone. And if we come around here, this is just a big row of furnaces. We got some coal up there, and this little door leads out to the back right here, where I got kind of a little bit of a Goattville thing right here. Just got the flag up there, and then kind of like it laid out in flowers. I'm not too sure if you can tell that. Let me just go to like the side. There we go. I'm not too sure if you can see that, but I mean it should be pretty easy, but I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much that for that. And if we come along here, this leads to the garage, which of course comes out here towards this main driveway area, I guess. And here are a bunch of chests where I just keep some spare materials, I suppose, as well as like some dirt and some other stuff like that. But yeah, this door over here leads down to this other pathway, which comes right down here and just wraps around like this, and it comes down here to this little dock. So yeah, this is where I do my fishing. That's where I get some of my fish and stuff. And also I had a boat here, but then I crashed it, so yeah, I'm too lazy to make another boat. So let's go back inside, and let's go down towards the bottom final wait, what? Towards the bottom level. Yes, there is another level which goes down into the ground, and here it is right here. This took me a long time to do. So this is where I got all the cobblestone and all the ores and stuff. This is where I pretty much got all of it. So as you can see, I've dug out this whole 25 by 25 lot when I was given this space from, I guess, my master or the leader of this. It was like a 25 by 25 plot, and they were like, yeah, you can build slightly over it, but just make sure you mine within your borders. So I took that towards like the best I could. So this is a little, I have two walkways, one which leads down to kind of like a little bit of a farm, and this is like a little bit of a like dug out from the side, which I thought would be the best place to do it, because originally I was like, how am I going to get food and stuff like that, and I was like, I'll just make a farm in here. And then I was like wondering, like, I didn't have like any space left, but I decided to kind of do it in here. So I got a full pumpkin farm going, as well as carrots. So pumpkins are they're gonna kind of be like my main source of income. I'm gonna try selling them for relatively cheap prices, because like it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I might as well grab some of these up. Look at all these pumpkins. All right. So yeah, I'm probably going to sell these to other people soon, because these actually sell for quite a lot too, and I already got some. So yeah, I'm not really in the market for diamonds. Like, I don't really care about that. That's normally what people sell things for, because there's like a lot of other people on the server. Yeah, just like kind of, I haven't sold anything yet, but I soon will. Don't worry. And here are the carrots. I don't really need to get carrots now. I got plenty of them. And yeah, that's basically all I'm growing at the moment. And if you come up here, you will notice that this little staircase leads all the way down, and it's going to go all the way down towards the bedrock level. This is built on like not completely a hill, but yeah, it's like at a relatively elevated location. And I just realized, what is that for? Oh well, I might as well use it sometime. But yeah, if we take the staircase down here, it just leads all the way down to the bottom, and I made sure I stayed within my limits. That's why I see a bunch of iron and stuff like embedded within the walls. That's because I couldn't get it, because it's not technically my property. So yeah, if we come down here, this is the bottom level. This is where I got just a few diamonds and stuff like that. That's basically where I got a lot of experience as well, and as well as just killing all the monsters, because it took me so long. Yeah, I haven't died in like over a month on this server, so yeah, that's actually pretty good, and that's basically the entire house. Now that I look back on it, it's not that big, but it took me like a long time, especially in survival, because survival-based houses are a little bit more, I guess, they take a little bit more time to make, so yeah, that's basically that. And as you can see, my pumpkins are just like thriving. I just have so many of them, but yeah, I guess I can give you a little bit of description of what this server is, what for like the remainder of the video, even though this video is already quite long. But yeah, this is pretty much a community server run by the leader right here. And where am I? Here I am. So yeah, there's the leader, Mr. Bing Crew 49. So yeah, he's basically running a community server, and I decided to join. And basically how you join is you just friend one of the leaders, and I'll put the leaders up on the screen right about now. So coming off to the side of me, let's get in the black. So yeah, just go on, if you want to join, go onto Xbox and just friend one of these people, and you can even friend me, I guess, and then you'll probably be able to come on, because friend to friends is always on. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. Those are all the different leaders. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. You just friend one of them. You don't friend the leader, like the actual like leader of the server, because his friend list is full, so you can't really do that. But yeah, basically a little description of the server is you just you come in, and there's 8 different countries which you can join. You read through all the different, well, you go into the MCs and you look at all their different laws and stuff like that, look at all their rules and guidelines, and you decide which one you want to join, and then you join that one. And basically that's how it works. So I am here in the lone country of Wildwood. So it's very lonely here, because the population is just ridiculous. There are probably like hundreds of people who have already like joined the server, or like somewhere around like the 100 mark. And Wildwood, one of the 8 countries, it's not like one of like, it's not like a small one. It's the same size as everything else, but like in terms of land. But the population is 1, and I am that lone population. I'm not the leader of this country, but I am the one civilian. The leader has been like gone for a long time, so I pretty much run this land, because really, who else is going to run it? And what is that? Oh, it's a zombie wearing leather armor, so I don't really care about that. But here I am, the lone country of Wildwood. That's what the flag is, which is most likely going to die, because I probably will leave, because they're probably going to like change this into something else. There are rumors going around saying that they're probably going to change this into kind of like a little bit of a war-torn city, and just they can use it for like wars between different countries, which I mean, I guess so. I mean, this is just mostly forest, and we barely have anything in the city done, and this house could easily be transformed into kind of like a little bit of an older style. All I need to do is just break a few holes and things and cover it in leaves and vines, and then it will look completely degraded. So yeah, that's basically the future of Wildwood. I'm pretty sure we might be able to bring it back if we get a large population spike, but currently we are pretty much leaderless, so I guess maybe not. I'm probably gonna leave soon. But yeah, that's basically that. If you're interested in joining the server, just do what I said. And yeah, that's basically that. So here I am in the lone country of Wildwood, and yeah, this is pretty much maybe the last video I'll do on this server. I know probably like the only video too. I was gonna do like a series of it, but there was really nothing series like to do, so I guess that'll be it for this episode. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!